I know this is kind of a bad time, but I already had this idea in the vault. So when the economic and political state of the world heals, I think, you should romanticize your life.
Hope you understand. We won't go as planned. Hold me while you can. Hold me while you can.
Hedonism, the pursuit of pleasure.
Sensual self-indulgence.
Yeah, that sounds selfish, right? But maybe that's exactly what we need right now. Because let's be real, the world is on fire. Every week is something new. The economy's trash, rent's going up, groceries cost more than your sanity. Every day there's a new, I'm gonna fucking kill you bill. Like, shit is crazy out here, man. We dwell on the not so great things or the bad things that happen to us that we forget to, remember about the good things or remember the good things that do happen to us. Like a glass half empty type of thing. Instead of looking at a glass half full. But one thing, you're still alive. You still wake up. You still have people. Small things and moments that make it worth it. Make life worth it. As much as the world sucks, everything else doesn't. So for one moment, just one, let's focus on what's standing instead of what's falling. Because there's far more great things in the world than there are bad. I watched this movie the other day called Really Love. The plot is good, sometimes a bit jumpy, but the way it's shot, the way it made me feel, absolutely beautiful. One of the main characters, Isaiah, he has this little art studio on Greenmount Avenue. If you're from Baltimore, you know that's not the greatest sight, but the film made me feel like it was a place that births artists. And in real life, of course, Greenmount and Baltimore and the city does. The crack pavement, the corner stores, the striving for something more than yourself, like it was something worth feeling. And I believe that's when it hit me. I feel like we stopped seeing the beauty in our own lives. We've gotten so used to where we are, where we live, that it all looks dull. For instance, you stare at yourself every day in the mirror,
but yet you fail to realize and see the beauty within your own face.
What other people can see because obviously they're not seeing you every day. You can't see anymore because you're there seeing yourself every day. I know that living somewhere every day can taint your perspective on how good it may look or may be, but you shouldn't have to leave the city, the state, the country to gain a new perspective or, to start your new life or romanticize your life.
There's this dude on TikTok that wears 2010s fashion and walks down the street to a certain TikTok sound. I believe it's "If you are what you say you are, you're a superstar" or some shit like that.
And makes it look, I guess you could say swaggy, right? I still think 2010s fashion is kind of ugly, but hey, maybe that's me. He made his life seem like a movie in those 10 to 15 seconds. He romanticized what he wanted to. But honestly, I think that's what we all should be doing.
Forgive me for recording outside without my microphone. I'm trying my best, it's a little cold out here. And that's where hedonism comes in. The pursuit of pleasure, not in some greedy, selfish way, but in the sense of choosing joy. Doing things that remind you, this is your life. Like buying your favorite snack, listening to your favorite song, or to a song that hits your soul. Sitting by yourself and taking in the moment. Or being outside in 40-degree weather while the wind blows so you can barely probably fucking hear me. So next time you're on your way to somewhere, whether it's a walk, down the street, to work, to the store, wherever, just look around. Like I'm looking around. Look at the skies, the trees, the cars flying by, the strangers, like the ones that just ran right past me, or the way the lights shine in the night. You can also romanticize your house or your room or whatever you got.
All right. We think romanticizing your life is posting aesthetic coffee pictures or posting the next spot you've traveled to on your story, to let everyone know, I'm living life. I'm living large. I'm living like Larry. I'm doing my thing. It's way simpler than that. It's about slowing down long enough to realize that even the boring shit can be beautiful. And on the real, the boring shit stops being boring shit
once you take your brain off autopilot and stay in the present.
Our society is so obsessed with discipline and achieving your goals. You should be striving to achieve your goals, but it shouldn't be all you do. You can have fun. You can go out to drink with your friends and party and still go to the gym. It does not have to be one way or the other. And shit, maybe work is enjoyable for you because it's what you love to do. Lucky you. But for the rest of us, I don't know, man. Go jerk off, smoke, drink, just go have fun. Live life with pleasure. So the next time you're on your way somewhere, take in the scent of your surrounding area, put in your headphones and play your favorite song, and walk like you're the shit. because you kinda are. The small things you take for granted, stop. Go buy a drink. Take the long way home, call a friend, or don't. Just live your life. But you get what I mean. Once you start doing that, life stops feeling so flat and dull. It feels alive again because you made it that way. You chose to. That's the secret. You are your own main character. You can do whatever you want, and you can make your story look like how you want it to look. You can make your life worth watching. I like to say that I live life like a camera's always filming me. It doesn't mean you have to live perfectly, but the way a movie will make the simplest task more than what it is, they pay attention to the small details. Like you should. The world is yours, so act like it.